Oh my god, guys, guess what happened? That's right. Low down jets. I told you it was gonna be great when it happened. I've got a mouthful of peppermint right now because I wasn't super ready for this to happen today. And I got 60 frames per second. Everything's perfect. It's a 737-800. And there's another jet coming after this. It's not as cold as yesterday, or maybe it is. Maybe I'm just, maybe I just rushed out here so fast because I just woke up, watched the video from yesterday because it finally uploaded in. There's the moon too. So yes, and you can see the crap on the screen again. 737, I think a 900. I'm trying my best to not have situations like I had yesterday and on Saturday where you already know what happened. I had like 20-minute long videos, and then the reason they came out on the next day, both of them, is because they took like 30 years to process and then 30 years to upload, and there's a 717 coming that with the camera making the stupid noise with the lens. I don't even care about that noise at this point. The lens can make that stupid noise all it wants to. But yes, think about this. Okay, go watch a burst of cloud video. These jets are the exact same altitude, in the exact same turning in the exact same spots as in that video, and look at the difference between the size with the lenses. Look at this traveling 717. Could it perhaps be a 717-2BD or Bravo Delta, or depending on where you're from, Bravo Dixie? That's like where I'm from. Delta Belly! Into the trees! I'm just excited. I'm just exhilarated this morning because of this. Like, genuinely, this is like something I've been waiting for a while. I know, it's a little bit exaggerating with just this lens, because I've only had the lens for 2 days. But no, I've always wanted to have a zoom camera when the jets were low down, because when they're high up, it's just better when they're low. I missed it, but it did the FOP. It's still doing it. You probably couldn't even hear it in the camera, but it did that stupid sound it always makes, which is FOP, and it's not a stupid sound. I like the sound. I don't like the airlines that made them cover up their holes or block out the sound. But there's the whining A320 that we all love to hear. Behind the trees it goes. The reason this pan might be a little better than earlier is because I'm resting, kind of like, you can't even see it, but kind of like this, I guess. I can't even see the camera, so I don't even know if that looks stupid or not. Oh god, look how low the A321 is. I wonder what airline this could be. You all know it's probably Delta. There's a little bit of chromatic distortion there. Well, I don't really care. Once again, I think I've said it enough, so I don't care. And sorry about the shakiness. That's not even just me being my normal shaky self, because I'm not shivering, but I'm shaking out here. Mainly because I was so excited for this. But yeah, A321-211 behind the tree line of doom. I couldn't think of a better way to spend my day. I'm serious. Normally if I say something like that, I'm joking and being super sarcastic. But I'm actually serious now. It's very early morning. You could see all my breath. That was stupid, but yeah. And there's already another jet coming too. It looks like a CRJ 200. Maybe if we're really lucky, it can be a 900. It's not a 200. Wait, is it a 700? Oh man, it might be a 700. The rare 700. Yes, it's a 700. Oh, my voice isn't ready for this, but it's a 700. Oh my god, I love 700s because we don't see them much anymore. Make sure I get that in crispy, nice quality as the neighbor drives behind me. Oh, what is the best morning of my life? It's definitely getting up there. Another A321. I gotta zoom in real quick so the camera doesn't do the stupid thing, which it does, but so it's not as noticeable. There it is. Another A321. I love filming jets at sunrise. I'm so cold right now, I'm shaking. Yeah, I was lying when I said it was because I was super excited. It's because I literally just woke up from my nice warm blankets and everything in the basement, in the nice warm basement, and then I just come to this outside when it's like 30 degrees, maybe less. I think it's actually less. I think it's like 28 or something out here. It looks like another A321. Here, finally a side view of a jet. Yes, you can almost see the windows. An A321, and we'll be able to track this thing all the way till it gets to final, since final is only right there, through there. Unfortunately, I was actually just looking for something that was going to be on final. Just looking to see if anything could work up the nerve to go on to final. Looks like the A321 here is the brave jet that decided to do so. And will it start turning anytime soon? As soon as I said that, it started turning. So yes, thank you A321 for making my my wish become a reality. Look! SWA 2354! Or Southwest 2354. And the only reason I know that is because I just had to go inside with a severe case of frozen fingertips to get some of these bad boys. You can't even actually see them, but I'm pretty sure you can tell these are gloves based on what I said. And you know, you can kind of see it. Well, yes, Southwest 737-8 Max, I think. There's a 717 that I can't even see. That's way off in the distance, and I thought it was already passed. That's how far it is. There it is. Yes. It was just, you know, way over there. Not anything super far away. Oh, jeez. Speaking of super far away, look at this bad boy over here. Click the exposure down a little bit. The manual exposure, though, it's a good thing because and the reason I turn it on even is just because that way it won't, oh, jeez. Yeah, but that, if I have the manual exposure on, you're not going to see the debris on the sensor. That's why there wasn't any at the end of the video yesterday. Look, the 717's back! I have to make sure I do that zoom as quick as possible so there's no hope for the stupid glitch that it does, which I don't really care about anymore. But no, in actual important news, there's a, I can't tell if it's an A321. I have to look through the camera because I can't actually, because I can see it in real life. But I can't see it as good because, you know, this is zoom. I think it looks like an A321, but then again, it might not be. It's some sort of A320. I think it's an it's just an A320, yeah. I remember seeing this on Flight Radar. We probably can't hear it because it's further away than it looks. Oh, look at the contrail. Jeez, look how big it is. I think I need to click the exposure down to see that. Because if I'm like this, it's not going to work, but yeah. Anyway, there's another jet back here that we're going to wait for. And I'm going to film it, too. And there it goes, on the bank that would normally be excruciating and painful. But now, since I got this camera, guess what? The jet's turning way over there can't do anything to me now. Ha! They don't have anything against me now. Now that I got this lens. Not the camera, the lens. Because the lens didn't come with the camera. I had to wait an extra like 4 months between purchases.